We're nearly at that time of the year for that most beloved of holiday traditions, Black Friday shopping. You've probably got a bunch of emails lately about all the great deals out there, or maybe some from Amazon telling you they found something you might like. I'm pretty sure I got my first Black Friday emails before we even hit Halloween, so it feels like it's becoming more of a month-long thing than just the day after Thanksgiving. The idea of Black Friday as a discount shopping day apparently dates back to the 1950s, but supposedly it really became a thing in the 80s. It said it's a pivotal point in the year when retailers went from a loss or being in the red to being profitable and being in the black. So Black Friday was born. I live in Canada and I grew up here, and Boxing Day was always our big discount shopping day for most of my life, really. I don't remember exactly when Black Friday sales started to show up here, but I'd say it's probably sometime in the last 15 years or so. I don't remember ever having Black Friday sales when I worked in retail, which goes back 20 plus years now. But I'm getting a little off track from what I sat down to say here, I guess. Unless you disconnect from the internet for most of the month of November, it's pretty hard to avoid seeing all the hype about Black Friday. You'll see gear videos here on YouTube with people running through all the best deals they found on Amazon. Virtually every email marketing list you're on is going to send some kind of promotion. It's all over social media. A lot of websites publish running deals lists for whatever niche they're in, and on it goes. It's easy to get sucked into all the hype and end up buying a whole bunch of things that you probably wouldn't have ever even considered otherwise just because they're on sale. I've done that so many times over the years, I hate to even admit it. In fact, I took a quick look around my office here before sitting down to record this, and I found a few things that I picked up on either Black Friday or Prime Day or some other sale over the last few years, usually after watching a YouTube video of some sort. One of the worst offenders for me is microphones. I've had this mic that's in front of me here for more than 15 years. It still works great, and I know what to expect from it. But over the last few years, I've bought this Yeti microphone, I bought this generic mic off of Amazon, and I bought this DJI wireless set after seeing some YouTube video or email telling me how great they were. They all sit on a shelf in my storage cupboard behind me here while I just keep using this one that I've had for a decade and a half. Now, I say all that to tell you that you're not alone if you get wound up in all the excitement of buying stuff on sale at this time of year. I've stopped doing that though, and I thought I'd share the way I approach Black Friday, Prime Day, Boxing Day here in Canada, or any other sales really. The secret, which really isn't a secret at all, is to only buy stuff that you're actually going to use. Yeah, I'm sure you're thinking, gee, thanks, Captain Obvious. It is obvious, but I still need to remind myself about it sometimes. Instead of watching all the interesting gear videos on YouTube or clicking through on every email or Instagram offer just to see how much you might save, be more proactive about those sales. Look at the things you already want to buy and see what's on sale. The first place you could start is your Amazon wish lists. Go through and see what's got a good Black Friday discount. Amazon puts a red Black Friday deal tag on all those items, so they're easy to pick out. If you're thinking of launching some kind of online business and you've got some tools or services of some sort that you want to subscribe to, check their websites for special deals. There's lots of offers on those kind of things at this time of year. And check your favorite stores for things that you may need to buy offline. The key is to start with what you need and then look for deals, not to buy things that weren't even on your radar just because you found a deal somewhere. Now, I should add that I'm not throwing shade at the creators that make those gear videos on YouTube or the people that send the email promos or anyone else that's promoting something for Black Friday. Sure, a lot of them make money from those affiliate links or by selling you something directly, but there's nothing wrong with that. As long as you're mindful about what you buy, use their links if you can. Just don't let their excitement about all the great deals be the reason that you buy something. I noticed another thing I bought a couple of years ago when I was looking around my office here for things that I've wasted money on over the years. This Ember mug is one of the things I noticed. It's a battery-powered mug that keeps my coffee hot for hours. I think I paid somewhere around $100 for it on Black Friday a couple of years ago. I'd been looking at it for months really before that, but it seemed a little nuts to spend $100 on a coffee mug when I've got a cupboard full of them already out in the kitchen. But I decided to splurge when I saw it on sale, and it turned out to be one of my favorite things. I love being able to enjoy hot coffee over the course of an hour or two every morning. That's the kind of experience that you should be looking for. Something that makes you happy every time you use it, instead of sitting on a shelf unused, only getting pulled out to use as an example of wasted money. How about you? Have you bought things you ended up never using on Black Friday sales or some other deal? If so, let me know in the comments down below so I don't feel like I'm the only one with a shelf full of unnecessary stuff. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate you spending some time here with me, and I hope that you got something useful and helpful from this. If you're new here, my name's John. I'm on a bit of a path of reinvention, replacing things in my life that don't feel very aligned anymore with things that I enjoy and that make me happy. I'm sharing what I learn along the way, and hopefully some of my experiences can help you avoid some of the mistakes that I've made. I'll see you in the next one.